Start the lesson with going a circle, first around the 4 cones. And you just think about how to ride a circle. So you need to have your inside leg a little bit further by the girth and the outside a little bit outer so that it will control the hind end of the horse. And try to think about the walk as a 4-beat. It goes from the back, right hind, right, left, left hind, left front. And then again, right hind, right front, left hind, left front. And try to feel the beat from the back in your seat bones. And then breathe. And then let's do something that we are not supposed to do. Let's not breathe. And feel what's the difference. So Päivi's horse stopped. You can breathe now. What about the others? Yes, you can breathe now. And make a circle towards to the inside and turn around so that you will change the direction. And think about from your belly button. You have the horns in the Western saddles, so when you turn left, you just slightly turn your pelvis to the left and let the inside shoulder and the outside shoulder follow. And when you are back on track again, then you just straighten up and be in the new direction where we go to the right. Eli täyskaarto. Yeah, it's looking good. Think about the distances between each other. So when we are on a circle, if you have a horse that takes a longer step, you can have be a little bit on the outside, and if you have a shorter or a slower horse, then you can be a little bit on the inside. And now let's turn the circle to a square. That means you have to go straight lines and then turn in a corner just about the where the cones are. And think about the turn so it would be around the inside hind end. And like Johanna, you can now turn a little bit earlier because you have so much space in front of you. And the others just make a little bit bigger square. And now you need to think about a little bit more to your pelvis because you need to turn. And now you need to open a little bit. Think about the hip joint. The right hip joint is going to the right, so the left one is going to the left. It's the left one, we say that it closes, and the right side opens. Take straight lines, take a focus on some dot on the wall so that you can find a straight line. And when you turn, think about not to pull the inside rein, because the horse needs to move the inside front as well as the outside front. It's only the inside hind that will take a shorter step. Yes. And now we could change direction so that Päivi would be the first. You go straight line towards the stand from there. And then when you hit the rail, then you could turn to the left. No, you could have gone already. We need to change the direction. So get in there, yes, and then to the left when you are out of the cones. And Tuula, think about the 4-beat. And now when you are in a new direction, now you should think about the distances between each other again. And somewhere when you are so on the square that you each have one side. So Johanna, just speed up a little or cut the corner or something, so that you each are on one of these sides of the square. So prepare to stop your horses. So you will breathe out, sit down and stop riding. But not yet, just when you are, so that everybody has a side. Now there's 2 sides empty and 4 horses on 2 sides. Eli sille, että te olette kaikki omalla sivulla. Eli joku suurentaa, joku pienentää, mutta niin, että te pääsette niin kuin sillä tavalla, että joka sivulla on 1. Johanna, oikaise vähän. No. Okay. And when you are on the next straight line, prepare to stop your horse. But you need to have your own space. You can't stop in the same one as the other. No,